How to find level of output where average cost is minimum? Question is, a firm's long run cost function is total cost is equal to q cube minus 40q square plus 450q, where q denotes the output of the firm. Average cost will be at the minimum when the options are when output is equal to 10 and average cost is 20. And similarly, we are being given the 4 options. We need to find out the correct one. Okay, so basically what we are being given, the total cost function is q cube minus 40 q square plus 450 q. Okay, to find out the minimum average cost, the level where average cost is minimum, first we need to find out the average cost. Obviously, average cost is simply total cost upon output. Total cost is this q cube minus 40 q square plus 450 q. To this we divide by q, so we will get average cost is equal to, dividing q to each of these terms, we will get in the first term as q square minus in the second term we will get q, and in the last term we will get 450. This is our average cost. Now graphically, what exactly is meant by this? It simply looks like, let us say we have output on the horizontal axis and average cost on the vertical axis. So it will be like this. Let us say this is our average cost. Average cost will be minimum when the slope of the average cost is equal to 0. Okay, and let me write it here. Average cost will be minimum when slope of AC is equal to 0. Now slope of average cost is simply the derivative of average cost function with respect to output. It will give us, when we take the derivative of average cost with respect to output and when we set it equal to 0, it will give us the minimum the level of output where average cost will be minimum. So we have to differentiate this function with respect to q. Derivative of q square is 2q. Okay, I will write 2q minus derivative of q in the second term is 1, so we are left with 40, and derivative of a constant is 0. We will not write it here, and we set it equal to 0. Simple thing, to find out the level of output where average cost is minimum, we simply set the derivative of average cost with respect to output equal to 0. Okay, so let us say this is a point. Okay, here the slope is equal to 0. Now let us solve it. So 2q is equal to 40, it implies 2q minus 40 is equal to 0, implies 2q is equal to 40. Dividing both sides by 2, we will get q is equal to 20. Okay, so average cost will be minimum when output level is equal to 20. Okay, and corresponding to this output level, what will be the average cost? And we can find out, simply plug average cost when q is equal to 20. Plug the value of q is equal to 20 into average cost function. This is our average cost function. So in place of q we have 20, so we have 20 square minus 40 into 20 plus 450. It will give us the average cost corresponding to the output level of 20. So this is 400 minus 4 2s are 800 plus 450. So this comes out to be minus 400 plus 450. So average cost will be equal to 50. Okay, at an output level of 20, average cost is 50. Let us see if any option is here. Okay, I guess this third option seems plausible one here. Okay, I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.